arrived. There we go. Good evening. Welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. I'm just going to adjust my camera so you can see me. How are we? My name's Colin. Oh, there we go. That's better. Tuesday live. How are we doing? It is I don't even know what date it is. 3rd of March, something like that. Hang on. Bear with me, people. That's better. It's not. There we go. That's better. Good evening. Apologies we're late. We've literally not long got in, Saf and myself, literally 20 minutes ago, been out and about. Good evening, welcome. Where am I looking? That one. That better. Have I got my phone the right way up? Right. Bear with me, people. I'm just going to log into my other phone. Subscriptions. Right, how are we? I know I'm backwards. I know it's back to front. It's beyond me. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not upside down. Right, how are we? Welcome. I keep looking that end. Oh, I've got my phone the wrong way round. Right, bear with me one sec. Oh, that's better. Oh my God. Right, that's better. I can see what I'm doing now. That's what happens when you rush in. Oh my word. Right, how we doing? Sound and video good. It was till I turned you upside down. Wagwan tours. Cheers, Prash. Prash is in. Now I'm upside down. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's better. Right, are we the right way up now? There we go. You're upside down, upside down. Good day, life from Australia. It's upside down. That was me messing about. I do apologise. How are we all? I'm looking at what it is. I've set the stream, but I've set the flipping thing the wrong way around. But I know it's back to front, but we're not upside down. That's the main thing. How are we? Right, my name's Colin. Welcome to Cole's Place. Off sorts, running late. Mad busy day. I haven't stopped. We got in about 20 minutes ago, me and Saf, and I said, oh my God, got to get live quick. So apologies for the rush start. If you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up. It normally goes a lot smoother than this. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It's free, and hit the bell for notifications. More fantastic videos. How are we all? There's loads of you in already. I'll catch up on your comments. How are we? Tuesday night. Hope you had a great weekend. Blah, blah, blah. Hope you're all well. Hope everyone's good and dandy. Hope everyone's packed, because most of you are going over to Tenerife next week, and I know you're all going to ask me one thing, which I'll get to later. What are we doing for St. Patrick's? Cheers. Water, lemon, cucumber, and ginger. I'm determined, when I go away next week, not to get a cold. I'm on a massive health kick. I even had lettuce and tomato with me burger and chips today. Right, let's see your comments anyway. Enough of me. Right, I'm going to whiz through these and catch up, right? Because I've got a few things that I've got to show you, a few things to tell you, and it's all going to be nuts. It's going to go dead quick. Prash, good evening, Col. Oh, hi, Prash. Hope you're well. So what happens next, Bryony? Hey, is that your new channel name? I did see your message. And I'm going to attend to what you sent me on Messenger straight after the live this evening. Edinburgh Beyond. Right, Mike, how are you? So, Mike, I saw a WhatsApp pop up earlier. I was driving, I'm sorry. Sound and video good. Now it's a right up. Wagwan Tours. Hey, Cole, did I see a pop-up of yours? You're in Tenerife, Kirk. Terrible behaviour. All these people going to Tenerife and I'm not. Richard Edwards. Hi, Richard. Palm tree. Boom. It's Craig. Anne Elton. Hi, Anne. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Evening Cole says, Martin, last Saf and everyone. Saf is with me. She's probably, if she's not asleep, she will be in a bit, although she did say she's going to pop in, not on the live, but she's going to pop in and go on a PlayStation, but she's a bit... David Butler, hi Colin, viewers, sound good, picture good, hair? I haven't had my hair cut. Emma Kelly, hi Emma, how are you doing? I'm upside down, right, upside down, life in Australia, upside down, keep it upside down, have a word. You look better, like that. Well, I've started the stream, right, but with my phone the wrong way. The camera's normally there, but it's there because my phone's Oh, forget it. Alan's Home Vlogs here for a few minutes. Granddaughter collection duties. No worries, Al. No worries. Hope you're well. Hit the thumbs up, helps the channel. Yeah, and hit me because that'll help me as well. Sabrina, thanks for the live. Oh, were you live? I missed that. I do apologise. I'll watch on catch up. Prash Super Travels finally got to 2k subscribers. Good shout, Prash. Well done, mate. Thank you for supporting my live when you come in. Thanks for linking my channel. Also, call thank. No, Prash, honestly, not a problem. If you've not subscribed to Prash, he's at 2,000. He doesn't need any of us anymore. Only joking. If you're not subscribed to Prash Super Travels, go and have a link. Go and have a look. I'm sure Anne, if she hasn't already, put a link up. Yeah, he's over Tenerife as much as you lot, to be fair, and he does other stuff as well. And his mum is a great Indian cook. That's what matters, right? Daniel Holmes is in. All right, Daniel. David, you left me for Cole. So, Kirk, were you live? Have I jumped in? Because I saw something pop up, you know, when you get a little thing, but I was setting up and rushing around like an idiot. This light's doing me head in. I think I've got a bit of an headache coming on because I'm really with light at the minute. Just dimming myself. I know I'm dim enough, but I'm just dimming myself, all right? Angry Velo's in. Aye, great. Even though I've got rubbish Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, I had a stroke Monday morning. I'm in acute hospital. Acute assessment unit at 4 for... Oh, mate, Graham, sorry to hear that, mate. Really sorry to hear that. I thought I'd not seen you out and about for a while, to be fair. Hope things are getting sorted for you, mate. Take care. Rest up. Rest up, mate. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Angry Velo, Graham, massive support with all the channels and long-time viewer. We've had a few chats as well. Sorry to hear that, Greg. Get rested, get yourself right. Summer's on the way. Vinny, didn't know Col had some real shirts. Vinny, I've got a little something to show you. Look at that, baby. I'll be talking more about that later, right? That shirt. Hello to Mike. Tina Wrigley, hi Tina, how you doing? Patrick Morin, how you doing? Sorry we're late, just watching Travel On's video. Hey, listen, don't come to me from Dave, he'll be having me strung up all over Lanzarote. Hope you're well, Patrick, hope you're well, Tina. New shirt is nice, Col, on your post page. Thank you, Craig, a fellow man of taste that you are for saying that. Keith Glasgow, evening Keith, 27 in. Nice everyone, evening Keith, hope you're well. Col, has Saf played the Uncharted games? I'm not sure, Prash. What I know about gaming, you can write on the back of a stamp. I know she plays Overwatch. I know she plays Overwatch. That's about all I know. She's got loads of them. I'll ask her if she pops in. Kirk's in Tenerife. It's all right for some, how the other half live. Louise Parks. Hi, Louise. How you doing? Congrats, Prash. Oh, God, I'm way behind. Right, let me catch up. You're all saying hello. I'm just looking for new names and anything that looks important. Sue B, quick pop in, say hi to Sue. How you doing? Hope you're both well. Try for 150 by the next 2 weeks. Yes, Daniel, just keep going. I tell you all the time, mate. All the time. There we go. 29 in. Right, good evening, everyone. Caught me breath now. Cheers. Solange to the Irish people and all that. I'm not even sure this glass is clean. I just grabbed it out of the kitchen and whacked a load of rubbish in it. Well, not rubbish, healthy water, cucumber, ginger, lemon juice. Building up me, what you call it, you know. Don't want to be catching any more colds. Anyway, how's the weather where you've been, where you are, sorry. I know if you're in Tenerife, I haven't seen any news, sorry, just adjusting my camera. I haven't seen any news or anything like that, but what I do know, Bournemouth last couple of days, those of you who were kind enough to join the live and able to join the live yesterday morning that I did, yesterday lunchtime around Bournemouth, you will have seen the weather's been absolutely stunning here the last few days since the weekend. I think Saturday, Sunday, Monday, today, absolutely beautiful, blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. The sea is as flat as a pancake. See what I did there, Shrove Tuesday, Vinny? Sea's as flat as a pancake. Bit chilly at night. It's about, well, it goes down to frosty at night, which is quite unusual for down here. But in the daytime, it's popping up to 11, 12 degrees, which is, I know it's not what you're getting in Tenerife, but it's absolutely stunning. And I was out yesterday doing a bit of a walk, and I popped out this afternoon. I was busy this morning, picked Saf up, we popped out this afternoon, did a bit of shopping. Absolutely stunning, so hope that continues. So what's it like where you are? I've been looking as well, I've seen some reports from the Canary Islands. Gran Canaria's had floods. Tenerife was hammering down on Sunday, but I believe it's okay now, a bit windy. And Lanzarote's had floods in Puerto del Carmen, so you lot are trying to get me to go over there next week for St. Patrick's. You're having a laugh, aren't you? I'll stay where the sun's shining. There. Right. We were in before waiting for you. Ah, right. Okay, Kirk. Nice one. So live at 6. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one. If you ever need to carry on, Kirk, if you're going to do Tuesday, you just need longer, then just drop me a quick message and I'll hang on for you, mate. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Hit the thumbs up, says Anne. Thank you. I always get packaged, but Tenerife prices are so expensive. Tenerife's gone through the roof. Tenerife a week today, says Sue. I think every single plane over to Tenerife from tomorrow onwards for the next 2 weeks is just going to be full of you lot. But I hope you have a great time, Sue. Great time of year to go. St. Patrick's, Cheltenham Week and all that. Prash says, now I've got a private hire badge. I'm aiming to get my car this week. Yeah, you were saying yesterday, Prash, yeah. People don't message me when I'm live. I'm aiming to get my car for this week. Once I get my new car, I can go Tenerife. However, Mum's super's not well. A lot of coughing. She's on antibiotics. Oh, dear. Send her our love, Prash. Tell her to get the antibiotics down and it'll clear up. That's what happened to me the other week. When I come back from Portugal, I was hacking like I was on 80 a day. And my eye was out here and but within a day or two, it cleared up. You know what I mean? Hit the thumbs up or Cole will vlog his next haircut. Funny you should mention that, Vinny. Nice clear blue skies, 12 degrees, yeah. Edinburgh Mike, I'll probably hit 10,000 subscribers this week. Huge achievement, drinks on me. Get them in, Mike, well done. Nice one, 10k, flipping heck. 10k. There's some big numbers dotted round at the minute, and there's a lot of people getting a lot of new subscribers. So Prash is 2, JBM's on 2, Mike's on 10. Matt Masters at 250 million. I think Kev's on about 78, isn't he? Kev must be in 80,000. So yeah, it's that time of year. A lot of people are looking at travel channels, aren't they? Getting ideas and stuff, I suppose. So now's the time to sow the seeds, as it were. But yeah, well done, Michael. Trisha Slater, hi Trisha, sorry to hear that. I wasn't going to comment to anyone today because I'm still from chesty cough. Oh, you as well, Trisha. Light to my eyes. Hi to all my friends on chat. Trisha, hope you're going to get better. Lovely to see you in the chat. Bruno, hello, Col. Just watched one of Mac's vlogs. He said you would love to have a go at surfing. You surf, don't you? Do a vlog soon with me. Yeah, I've spoken to Lee about that. Yeah, I used to a lot. I don't now. Not as much as nowhere near as much as used to. In terms of vlogging one, I've tried here in the summer, but you don't get the waves here in the summer. And I can't do a surfing out in the water vlog in Tenerife unless I have my own board, because the surfing schools and the rental places won't let you wear a GoPro and they won't let you attach one to the board. So it's proven very difficult. I've made loads of inquiries because the water's warmer over there and I could get out and show you how rubbish I am. But yeah, now they won't let you use a camera. Even with a couple of ones that I've advertised and pushed, and you know, they say it's an insurance thing and all this, that and the other. Scion Park are getting sticky now. They won't let you take a camera on any of the rides now. It's a flipping nuisance. But yeah, surfing, it's a big no-no over in Tenerife. There might be somewhere in Lanzarote or Fuerteventura that might let you do it. The place I went with in Lanzarote last October, I sort of borrowed a board. They wouldn't let me do it. So yeah, it looks like Cornwall's my answer. We're going Cornwall in August, staff and myself. We're going to a festival called Boardmasters. We're going to be there for a day or two. So might try and get one of the Cornish schools. I've got a couple of contacts down there who might let me in with a GoPro. Might. Or I can take my own board. on the roof of the car and go in and fix it to my own board. Stuffed a lot of them. Prash, cold, when the weather is good but it's still classed as out of season, does Bournemouth still get busy in out of season? Yes, it absolutely flipping does, Prash, especially at weekends. The beach yesterday, I could see people arriving and going on the beach yesterday, and it was like 10 degrees. There was kids, I couldn't believe it. There was young kids of all ages down there yesterday. Parents must be keeping them off or something. Yeah, when the weather's good, Bournemouth is busy, no matter what time of year, mate. I promise you, I promise you. Friday night, the weather was good Friday here. It wasn't too bad. And the pub on Friday night, I wish I'd streamed it. You couldn't move at my gig on Friday night. Saturday was busy. And then all weekend, the town's been busy, mate, yeah. Send the nice weather to you, says Bryony. Thank you very much. Send more down. Vin has been tossing in the pancakes. Tossing in the kitchen. Pancakes were nice too. Family channel. Everyone's saying get well to Tricia. Gran Canaria's had bad floods. I've seen it, Keith. There was a car washed out onto the beach and all sorts. Crazy stuff. Marie Alters in. Hi, Marie. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. I got as far as... Oh, what happened? Yeah, Marie. There was a message from Alan then. How many things he's got? Oh, yeah, there we go. 1,530. Nice one. I'll get you to 2,000, defo. 30 away from 10k, says Mike. All things, Keith. All right, Keith, how you doing, mate? Hello, mate. Haven't been on much. Very busy work-wise. Looking forward to Paddy's Day. Nice one, Keith, as you would be. Yeah, get Keith and Alan's homemade vlogs. Get them both to 2,000. That'll happen next week when you're in Tenerife, won't it? Especially for you, Alan, because it's your birthday. Everyone says, everyone, Marie Alters in. Richard Edwards, 114 days to Gran Canaria. Hopefully no flash floods in June. Let's hope not. It shouldn't be, Richard. It's one of them things. Canaries this time of year, it's like the last blast of winter, isn't it? I think they have like a little weather system. I remember 22. When did I start YouTubing? 21, 22. It was St. Patrick's Day 2022. I went over with a mate of mine, and we landed on the night before. We landed around about the 15th of March, and it was around about 5, 6 o'clock we landed at night, and we got in a taxi, got to Las Americas, and I kid you not, it looked like hurricane season. The palm trees were bent over. In fact, a couple of palm trees snapped. It was absolutely howling. And we were walking down, we were staying in Pyramides. It was me and a mate of mine, Kirsty. We were staying in Pyramides Hotel, and we were walking down to a Dubliner. It was about 10:30 at night, and we got literally just tucked down there by the gales. And yeah, oh, it's howling a hoolie. Now we got it the next day, and it was like 30 odd degrees. It was crazy, and it was nice for the rest of the week. Typical. Anne, hope my 7 containers of curry are sorted and frozen. I think Anne's got better uses, Patrick. Did I see Nikki B in? Everyone's saying hello to Nikki. Ever missed Nikki? Nikki, if you're in, and everyone's saying hello to you, but I can't find your comments. So if you're in, hiya. Tossing sounds rude. Yeah, certainly is. Carl Rushton. All right, Carl, happy birthday, mate. Happy belated birthday. Was it yesterday? Sitting in cases, having a cocktail or 2 or 3 or 4, I bet. Have a great time, mate. You're going to be invaded over the next week or 2 if you're still there, Carl. There's going to be about 1,000 weirdos coming over, all looking at the phones, watching vlogs. So get your head down and don't, you know what I mean? Be careful of your company. Adam is saying, hi Adam, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you had a safe journey back. Good to see you on Tim's Live last week, Adam. Daniel Holmes is on 108. Nice. Nikki, there it is. At least you don't ignore me like Colin. Nikki, I wasn't ignoring you. I just said I couldn't see you. I couldn't see your thing. Gotta go. Hey, no worries, Alan. Alan, good to see you, mate. Get on to 2,000. Enjoy your holes. Yeah, you're all saying hello. Thanks, Cole was 60 yesterday. Yeah, I thought it was yesterday because I remember you saying you didn't have a bit of an hangover yesterday. Fancy going to Tenerife and having an hangover. Favourite time of year to be Tenerife, some saints say Paddy. Susan McLaughlin's in. Hi Susan, how you doing? Look at that, I'm caught up. Nice, right, beautiful. What was I going to say? Yeah. So, weekend. This weekend just gone went absolutely mental. I know this bores some of you, but some of you do ask me, how's that, what you do at weekends? Right, I work obviously at weekends, you know, do the DJing, and I wasn't expecting this weekend to go like it was. Friday night in the hop-in was nuts. We had a big birthday party in, a group of lads from Somerset who were absolutely superb, and just a load of random people down in Bournemouth for the weekend. So to answer your question, Prash, yeah, it does get busy out of season, absolutely heaving. And then I was in the same venue Saturday night, that was fairly busy. Then Sunday, I was at my normal Sunday night venue, that was a bit quiet. But the daytimes I've been sort of doing bits and bobs. You know, we are going away next week, Saf and myself. So we've been getting stuff ready for that. Yeah, so it's been absolutely crazy. And last couple of days has been the same. I had some appointments yesterday. Then I did the live, and today, so I picked stuff up, went out. And then this weekend is just as mad. I don't even know where I am Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday I'm over in Poole, and that's going to be a biggie. There's a few people coming to that gig. So yeah, it is perking up. So with that in mind, to answer the question that I know someone's going to ask me again, the karaoke that I do live, the live stream, that's going to be coming back very, very soon, but not until probably the end of the month when I get back from, I'm taking the 10th to the 20th off. Get back on the 20th. So it'll either be the Friday after that or the Friday after that. Probably the one at the end of the month, just in time to build it up for Easter. The venue on a Friday, I spoke to one of the people there. They want me to put the live chat back on the karaoke, but I've got to be honest with you. I'm not going to. I've got no intentions of doing that. And I know that'll disappoint people. Oh, they won't watch it if there's no live chat. It's not about the live chat. So, but yeah, karaoke will be coming back from the end, hopefully end of March. Yes, that's this week. In terms of vlogs, I've got a vlog ready to go out tonight. I'm going to try and get it on tonight. If not, I'm going to get a vlog on tomorrow, a local vlog that I've done. And then I'm just going to whack a load of stuff that I've got on my phone between now and the weekend. That's all done, ready to go. And other than that, that's it. Saf's very well. The other question people ask is, how's Saf? She's absolutely superb. She's proper sound. She got the results of one of her exams today that she did a few weeks back in the new year. It was a criminology one. She was 2 points off a merit, which is good considering how she's been. Missing for exams, missing for scans and what have you. So what the college want us to do is, she said today, they want me to take it again, Dad, because it's only 2 points away from a merit, so she can get a merit. So she's really pleased with that, and she's just knuckling down, and she's absolutely shattered, bless her. I picked her up today about 2 o'clock, and we went out shopping, and and then went for something to eat, and we didn't get back till late, and she came in and literally collapsed. But she did say she might pop in and go on the PlayStation if she stays awake. So that's it. That's my boring life. Tell me about yours. Can we have a countdown before you bring that shirt out again so I can turn the contrast down? Right, yeah, so I'll tell you about the shirt. That was what I was going to tell you. So I put a post up today. This came today. There we go. Look at that. Now, I haven't put it on. It does fit. It fits very well. Look at that. So it's like what do you call it? Hawaiian. There's obviously hibiscus and there's these little tiki faces and all that malarkey. And yeah, it's a bit bright, isn't it? So I bought that. I ordered it last week off. Saf did one of these orders off, what do you call it? Shein. You know, the online thing, the big Chinese online thing. So she did an order. She gets things every now and again sent and all that sort of stuff. And I was looking at it and I said, you know what? That popped up. And it was, I think it was only like £8. And I thought, oh God, it's going to be rubbish when it gets here. And I've got to be honest. Now, I know Rick, if you watch Just Rick and Shelley, they do a lot with Shein. And I think Rick brought it up in his live Sunday. I've got to be honest with you, fellas, don't tell Rick I've said this to you, right? fellas, don't buy anything off Shein. It's absolute garbage. It's a nice fit, don't get me wrong, but the quality, the material, some of these seams, I've literally got out the package today and tried on. It fits really nice and the colours are beautiful. It's a shame. But some of these seams are like already coming loose. So I know it's only £8, but you know what I mean? If you're going to go on there, because it entices you with special offers, like spend another £10 and you get this off. Spend another £5 and you get an extra 10% off. Guys, the fellas' clothes are crap, right? Saf gets a lot of nice bits and bobs off there that she wears once or twice, you know. Some of the jeans she's bought, they all fit her nice, and the girls' stuff seems really decent, to be fair. But the couple of things that I've got, I won't be getting off there again. So honestly, keep your money in your pocket, honestly. So that's my channel goes to 100,000 million subscribers overnight. That's probably Shein who won't be sponsoring me. But I tell it like it is, all right? So that came, and I've got a t-shirt which isn't much good either, to be honest with you. So I know I'll be getting off them again. But that, I'm not wearing it yet. Before you ask, I'm not going to model it tonight. I'm not going to strip off and put that one back on, right? Because that is being saved for when I get away next week. Right, who's in? I've seen a load of comments flap up. Can we have a countdown before you bring the shirt out again, Vinny? You crack me up, you do. Nikki, excellent stuff, well done. Oh, thank you, I'll pass it on. Yeah, she's really pleased with herself, thanks, Nikki and Anne. Really pleased with herself because it was one of her first big exams and it was like testing the water, you know. My mate has got a shirt with his picture on too. Great shirt and drink. The healthy drink, Martin. Lemon, ginger, cucumber. That's bright. It is a bit, isn't it, Trisha? Flipping heck. When I opened the packet, you know, sometimes you see things online and they're not quite what you think. I was thinking, oh, it's not going to be as gaudy and bright as that. Opened the packet, flipping lit the room up, didn't it? So the colours are beautiful and it fits great. Honestly, it's like a proper fitted, nice shirt compared to some shirts I buy. But I know I'm going to wear it once, and the minute I sort of take it off, the buttons are going to pop off, and put it in a washing machine, it'll come out, I don't know. And it's that weird, shiny material. Anyway, I'm at a crossroads to vlog at Stansted Airport or a few other things. I'll tell you what, Daniel, vlog what you enjoy vlogging, right? You'll be surprised at what people will watch and, more importantly, what people won't watch. Don't chase the views. Just vlog what you enjoy vlogging and see what happens. That's my advice. Thank you, Craig. Pam Domain. Hi, Pam, how you doing? Gavod, you paid money for that. It was only £8, I think it was £8 or £7 or something, Gav, so it didn't splash out. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, dear. Yeah, I paid money for it. And I think the t-shirt was about £6. Oh, if you just don't, fellas. I know just Rick is going to have a cat because he's going to like, oh, they send us stuff and I'm promoting them. Right. If you want to buy off them, buy off them. But for me, keep your money in your pocket. If you're going to buy cheap clothes, go to Primark and so you can feel it, or go to what's the other place? Not Primark, the other place. Go somewhere like that, and so you can look at what you're buying. You just put every colour on my S25 Ultra to the test. This is it, isn't it? So if you screenshot that, you can calibrate your phone colour and your laptop colours, can't you? Nikki, blimey, call that'll attract Goddess St. Bridget on the Golden Mile. I don't think that'll make it to the Golden Mile, you know what I mean? Oh, dear. Hope you well, Pam. Cracking shirt. Thank you, Sue. Who's going to be in Tenerife in November? Well, everyone's going to be there next week, apart from you and me, Daniel. Ooh. Everyone's going to be there next week, Daniel, apart from you. I'm not a fan of Shein, but quite like Temu. I always thought they were the same company. Are they not the same company? I had it in my head. Shein was like the clothing bit of Temu. Because looking at the apps on the phone that Saf looks at and orders off, they look the same. Same font and all in Chinese, and they crash at the same time and offer you similar discounts. I thought they were the same company. What do I know? Tim, how are you? 10k Tim, I'm watching with subtitles, don't tell Chris. Alright Tim, hope you're well, Tim, you've got a lot of invasions coming over the next week, hope you're ready. They're going to get you drunk, you know that. I buy from Temu, Susan, hit and miss with clothes, yeah. There's a mate of mine in a pub, John, right? He's got a pair of trainers off Temu, fellas trainers, and he was chuffed with them. They were like a rip-off Adidas. Is it Adidas or Adidas? They're a rip-off Adidas. And he had them on, I think, 2 or 3 times, and they literally fell apart. The soles fell off at the same time. And I think he paid like a £5 for them, I don't know. I'll leave it as a surprise call for my next vlog tomorrow. Yeah, good shout, Daniel. Do that. Do it as a premiere where you have a live chat as well. Good cod call. That shirt will attract moths. I think it already has, Colin. Moths, bees, you name it. The problem is, Nikki said something about the Golden Mile. I can't wear this down a Golden Mile because people will mistake me for Magnum. You know what I mean? Get what you pay for. Absolutely. 100%, Vinny. You do get what you pay for at the end of the day. Adidas, short for Adolf Dassler. Nice one, Tim. Of course it is. Adidas. Yeah, didn't think of it like that. Now then, that was your thing. I know it's like a bit of a show and tell tonight, and I don't mean it to, but at the risk of... Oh, God. At the risk of... being completely sexist, I'm going to ask a question here, and it's probably going to be a fella who gives me the right answer, but this is going out mainly to the women, right? I bought one of these, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I got it from the Lidl, right? It's one of these steamers. I thought air dryer. It's a clothes steamer. So I'm gonna throw it out there to you lot. It's a clothes steamer, and it says it's 1700 watts, right? So basically, if you've never seen one before, right, you fill it with water in a little tank, let it heat up, and you hang, say, a shirt or whatever up, some clothing. You press that little trigger, which is in the way there. You press that little trigger, and all steam comes out, and it's meant to like freshen up your clothes and get rid of creases and all that sort of stuff. Now then, a couple of years back, right, I used one of these for the first time at a mate of mine's house, right? And it was spot on, right? I hung a shirt up, one of my DJ shirts, not one of them flipping flower ones, like a plain black shirt, a nice cotton shirt. I hung it up, and she goes, yeah, use this, it'll be quicker than ironing. So it was very similar to this, and I went like that, and all the steam, and the shirt was immaculate, right? It was beautiful, like it'd been ironed with a flipping, I don't know what, it was super smooth, and I thought, oh, that was impressive. And I've meant to get one, but I never got round to it. Anyway, the other day I was picking up some milk in a Lidl, and they had them there, and it was like 20 odd quid, and I thought, oh, I'll get one while I'm here. So I got one, brought it home, filled it up with water, let it do its thing, and all this steam was going, and then a little light flicked on to say it was ready. Put a shirt up, like that, and it just wasn't the same. It was like I'd ironed it on a warm iron instead of a hot iron. So there's like still little bits of creases, and it just didn't feel like. So I like me when I'm like a proper nice cotton shirt, I have to have it proper smooth. Vinny, you'll appreciate this. I have to have creases in the sleeves. I can't be doing with like crinkly shirts. No matter what I did with that steamer, and there's no heat settings on it. It's either on or off. So don't be saying, right, you haven't got it on hot enough, because like it's got one heat setting, on or off. And don't be saying I didn't hold it long enough, because I was there ages with it. I could have ironed about 10 shirts, and it didn't produce the same results as my mates did when I used theirs. So am I doing it wrong, or is that just crap because it's from Lidl? Let me know. And I'm not being sexist, but on the picture on the box, it was a woman using it, and I've only ever seen women using them. So, so don't be shouting at me telling me I'm sexist, saying, fellas use them too, because I don't care whether you're a fellow or woman, but, you know, I'm sure a woman will give me more answers and a fellow will give me the right answer. Anyway, there you go. So throwing that one out there as well. I'll leave it a surprise. Good caught shirt, yeah. God. Yvonne Brown's in. Hi, Yvonne. I'm going to get a load of backlash for that, aren't I? Get what you pay for. Everyone's saying hello to Tim. I've one of them fantastic on holiday. What? The shirt or the steamer, Vinny? Phone. I can't type 1700 watts. Take me ages. Depends on the material. It was cotton, Vinny. Cotton shirt. Just your bog standard cotton shirt. Where's JBM? I haven't got a clue. He messaged me earlier. You will buy from Lidl. But surely that shouldn't make a difference. It's the heat setting, isn't it? 1700 watt. And I messaged my mate. I said, what wattage is your steamer? And she went, 1700 watt. Same as that. So it should be, because it's from Lidl, surely a 1700 watt steamer is the same no matter where you buy it from, innit? I don't know. And we have a steamer like that, not great either, same reason. You're into buying cheap rubbish at the moment. Using it like an iron on a table against a door on a hanger. Well, so you put it on an ironing board, you mean, Vinny, and just go like that, like you would an iron? Well, that defeats having done it, because I might as well just get the iron out and do that with an iron. I thought I could just get, I could just get up in the morning, hang a t-shirt on the thing like I did, right, and go bosh, 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 and it's there. I'm looking like Mr. Smooth. But no, not with that. I was it took me about 10 minutes and it still wasn't great. I literally had to stop it, unplug it, plug the iron and get the ironing board out and iron it. So, I don't know. Maybe you're right. The cheaper steamers don't really work properly. All right, okay. Kev's in. All right, Kev. What? 1700 watt, Keith. Hi, Kev. You on a farm today, Cole? Nice shirt. I've been out, Kev. I've been out with Saf, so it wasn't an Hawaiian shirt thing today. We rushed in. I didn't have time to change, so this is like my little thingy shirt. You know what I mean? This is like an overshirt. So I thought, do you know what? I'll stick this on. To hell with it. To hell with it. Kev, did I read right? Are you off to Tenerife? Webby's in. Hi, pal. Just back from the pub. Boom. How are you, Webby? Hope you're well. Hope Dawn's well. I'm going to catch up on your videos later. I've got a few to catch up on. Here he is, JBM. He's in. JBM, somebody was asking about you a minute ago. They were getting worried. The cheaper steamers don't really work. Sorry I'm late. It's all right, Jay. Just bring a note from the parents explaining why, and please don't be late again. 7:30 prompt. Just like me, not. JBM, it's about time. Yeah, he'd missed. His contributions are missed. Webb is in. If you haven't subscribed to Webby, go and subscribe. He's on, I don't know how many subscribers anyone's on. We were talking about how many subscribers before, Webby. A few people have hit the 2,000. Prash is at 2K. Alan's Homemade Vlogs and Keith are on the way. Michael, Edinburgh is about, I think he said about 20 away or something like that from hitting 10K. So Webby's, I don't know what Webby's on. Hang the shirt on a flat door and press against the door. Hang the shirt on a flat door and press against the door. You've lost me now, Vinny. You do me head in. Hang the all my doors are flat, apart from that one with the panel in. And press against the door. Yeah, but I don't want to I don't want to peel the paint on the door. I might as well get the ironing board out and press it with an iron. That's what I'm saying to you. What? I can't hear you. I didn't like mine, prefer iron. So basically what you're all saying is then, is that these steamers are shit, right? I've wasted 20 odd quid and I'll just get my iron out and iron. That's what everyone's saying, isn't it? Detention for JBM. Now we'll let him off this once, Craig, as long as he's not repeated. Mike, Webby looking for an editor for next week. It pays nothing. Well, you know what Webby's like. If you want paying off Webby, you just go and put drinks on his tab in the pub that's run by the miserable fellow in Karisavaki. Foggy's another good vlogger. Foggy is a great vlogger. Foggy's a great laugh. You missed the board. Cole's already done it. Hey, Patrick, don't be winding him up. I haven't done the board, Jay. I was waiting for you, mate. I knew you'd turn up. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My steamer was 40 quid. That was 23, I think it was, or 24. Something like that. I can't remember. It's 20 something. So what happens next? Did you... Oh, no, it's not me. Loving Webby's videos. Not much of a footy fan, but the changes he's made on his channel, the numbers show. Well, he's doing good on you, Webby. Nice one, Prash. Good shout. Is that it? Have I got everyone? God, it's 8:20. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? Flipping heck. Right, so I've covered that. Covered the shirt. None of you have been particularly helpful, to be honest with you, on my steamer predicament. I'm really disappointed. I thought one of you was going to say, no, Col, this is how you do it. And I don't mean Vinny when he says put it like a flat on an ironing board or a door, because I might just get the iron out. I don't want to do that. I want to flipping steam. I want to steamy shirts. I thought one of you would have like a magic formula. You know, oh, Col, you've got to do this. But no. You're all too interested in going to Tenerife next week. I understand. Who cares? The board. Oh, it's done. No, it's not done. I'm going to do it in a minute. Anybody in Tenerife for Cheltenham Festival? Catherine Vincent. Catherine, ask a silly question, right? You'd be better off saying who isn't in Tenerife for the Cheltenham Festival. Webby, are you doing bookmaking for Cheltenham? You're probably in the box and in the Hop and Grapes. Right, I'll do the board now. JBM's in. Talk amongst yourselves a sec. If you're in the background watching as well, by the way, pop in and say hello. The subscribers have jumped up a little bit, so we've got new people watching, and a few, I believe, local to me viewers have come on this week after the live I did yesterday. I had a little spike yesterday. It wasn't doing anything at all, the channel, in terms of figures this past week, until I did that little live yesterday down by the beach. And it got onto a local Facebook group, and I think a few people have come on. So if you are watching and you're new to the channel, massive welcome. Thank you for joining, and come in the chat and say hello, especially if you're from Borney Town. Right, so figures, keep JBM happy. Bear with me because my thing's dead slow. Right, here we go. What should we do first? What's on top? Views. So every week, those of you who watch regular, how many's in this week anyway? 40 of you. Right, what we do, we keep a little mad record of how the channel's going. I've not done much this week, so we're not expecting massive leaps this week, because people only watch me Tenerife videos, really. But no, it's not done too bad, to be fair. Last week, the number of views that the channel has received since it began back in 3 years ago is 1,307,000, just under. As of Monday, it was 1,311,525. Excuse my crap handwriting, just saves me standing up. That's how many times you guys have viewed something. Watch time hours, this is how long you guys have spent watching my channel. Last week it was 116,106 hours. This week it's 116,000, what's that say? 490 hours, bang on. And the one everyone goes nuts about, subscribers. That's how many people have hit the subscribe button and decided to subscribe to the channel, which you can do as well. It's free. Last week it was 7,119. It's only a little jump this week, but I've not put anything up. Kevin will shout at me. 7,129. There you go. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Amazing, humbling. I say it every week. Absolutely superb. So there you go. There's the figures, Jay. You can go now. Right, catch buddy got steam when you shower on a hanger next to it. Oh, right, okay. Read the instructions. Richard, I read the instructions. It just said turn it on, wait till the light goes on, right? And steam, a trickle of steam. It says it's something along the lines of turn it on at the power, the light will go on, and you'll hear a hiss of steam. Some steam may come out. That is the first steam or something. It is then ready to use. Press the trigger and steam in a downwards direction. That's all it says. They're the instructions. So that's it. Did that? Still didn't work. Just watched Matt Masters' newest video. I made an appearance at 31.25. Can't believe I sound like that. Oh, nice one, Craig. I'll have a watch of that. Is that the one in the Indian restaurants, is it? I saw one pop up in an Indian. I was going to share it for him, I forgot. Better off invested in a good steamer as we're going to look for one. Right, okay, fair enough. So now you're saying I bought something cheap and crap. Only messing. Vinny was saying hang it on the door and open the door and leave it open against the wall. Hang it on the door, open the door and leave it open against the wall. Yeah, maybe. Paul, the Yorkshire Pudding. Oh, nice one, Paul. 16th of March, staying at Villa Cortez. Oh, nice. That's the one in Las Americas, isn't it? Nice one. I leave them creased called the creases go when they're worn. Yeah, I know what you mean. Paddy's week, everybody but Collie's going to be here. Absolutely, Tim. That is correct. We're having a change this year. A steamer is a good idea. It's actually good. You need to spray some water and fabric conditioner the water on. All right, okay, fair enough. Doesn't say that in the instructions, Jay. Colin used to use the steamers when I worked at a charity shop. They had a rail where clothes are hanging up. We would get the sleeve first and pull it down slightly and then steam it. Well, yeah, I tried that. I put it on a coat hanger on my clothes rail, and I was pulling it down and going down like that because that's what I was shown to do when I used my mates. And it worked, but not great. That's all I'm saying. Keith's not going. Hang on. All messy. I'm on all messages. Daniel's now till November. All right, Jed. How are you? All right, Colin, good mate. Got you on in the background. Nice one, Jed. Hope you well. Hope the weather's good up there. Edinburgh and beyond. It's a fantastic price. Send me a private message. I'll come and review it. Watch your Albufeira ones. Oh, nice one, Keith. You only did a few. I was only there for 2 days, Keith, and one of them days was wiped out because we were on because it was a stag do. So I didn't really get round to doing many, to be fair, on Albufeira. And even if it did, it was all closed off because it was end of January. So there wasn't a lot going on. So I just did like a little walk, travel and a bit of the stag do, get the lads on, and a little pub restaurant view. I didn't really do a lot of vlogging over there, mate. Didn't have time, and I was too rough to be honest with you. Tenerife in August, September for Jed. Oh, nice one, Jed. Great time of year, August, to go. Sue's off. Hope to see some of you from next week. Sue, have a great trip over there. Enjoy yourself. Have a safe journey, both of you, and hope you have a laugh. Hope you don't bump into too many of these reprobates. You'll find them in every single Irish bar up to about 4 a.m, especially if their name is Keith or Anne or David. Learn to steam is from this video, and all second-hand shops use steamers, do they? All right. Mike's going to air races on Saturday. No worries, Sue. Cole, can you find me a girlfriend? Vinny told me I'll never get one. Jay, when you come to Bournemouth, mate, we'll find you a bird. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll get you sorted. Keith's off. Say hi to Saf. Hope she's good. She's absolutely fantastic, Keith. Thank you. Yeah, she's proper. The result today with her exams give her a lift. And yeah, she's absolutely sound, mate. Just waiting to hear from the scans. I will pass that on. And if I don't speak to you before, Keith, have a safe trip over to the sunny side next week. I'll look forward to photos and videos. Hang the shirt up, pull the shirt down from the bottom to make it taut, and then slowly pull the steam iron from top to bottom in one go. I did that, Tim. That's how I was shown to do it when I used my mates, and it just did. It worked, but it just wasn't. There was still like little bits of crease, and it just wasn't as good as how I've used it in the past. Craig Kidd, it's called My Dirty Little Secrets. All right, is that his latest one? Is he put 2 out then? Because he put an Indian one on today, didn't he? I thought, because I sworn I saw an Indian one of the Indian restaurants. Maybe he's put 2. So jealous of you guys going to Tenerife. I'm stuck at home in Cheltenham. Go round the horse racing, Catherine. I need to get back to Albufeira soon. Been almost 10 years since I was last there. I'll tell you what, Keith, if I would go again, definitely, because I can see its potential, but I'd love to go in the summer and spend, a bit longer there. It's only a 2-hour flight, isn't it? Well, it is from here. Yeah, I'd love to go in the summer because the beaches were superb. The beaches looked a bit like Devon, you know, absolutely beautiful. And the old town wasn't quite my thing, surprisingly. I'm not too keen on them little cobbled pathways and all that. It was just like, don't know, it's like being at Disney. Uh, but the strip looks good if it was all open. The beaches look superb. People are lovely. So I'd love to go back in the summer. And I realised on the second video I made, I was calling it Albufeira. It's Albufeira, isn't it? There's no U in it. It's Albufeira, not Albufeira. I'm such a plank sometimes. Tim goes live 3 to 6 times a week. He certainly does. 5:55, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, round about 9 AM on a walk. He'll come to you and meet you in a cafe or a bar. And Friday at 5:55, he's on the lash with his mates, Webby and all the rest of them, and the miserable landlord in the Monte Cristo in Calle Savake with all the other drunk Brits. There you go, Tim. There's a push for you. David Butler, no Irish pubs for us, daily prayers in the church and 20,000 step walks. Right, let me dismantle that statement. No Irish pubs for us, lie. Daily prayers in the church, maybe. 20,000 step walks, no, it's not 20,000 steps between each Irish bar. So there you go. 8:30, where's the time gone? Yeah, we'll do another 10 minutes because I did start a bit late. If anyone's got anything you want to shout at me about, shout now or forever hold your peace. Vinny, don't piss on the shirt. Jay, have you seen my new shirt? Jay, you came in late. JBM, look at this. JBM, if you want a girlfriend, get yourself one of these. Come down Bournemouth, right? We'll both go out in them, right? And we'll find you a missus. Simple as that. I don't want a missus because they're too much trouble and I can't afford one. But we'll get you one, no problem, mate. So what's next? Well, it's what Vinny did, so I can't say anymore. Oh, I missed somewhere. Daniel Holmes, you post a call on Shamrock about vloggers. I would never ask for freebies to vlog in their bar. Hope I'll be allowed in November. Yeah, I was talking to Edinburgh Michael about that. Basically, the Shamrock bar, they put up a post saying they're fed up of people going in there, blah, blah, blah. If you want to go in the Shamrock bar and film, or if you want to go in, because they've opened the chip shop upstairs, you want to go in and buy fish and chips and review them, that isn't an issue. You know, the owners, I'm sure they've got no problem with that. What they've actually got a problem with is when they opened the Shamrock pub and chippy, the pub's been open a while, but they opened the chip shop and the chicken thing up above it a couple of weeks ago. Within a day or two, I believe they had people going in there, TikTokers, YouTubers, whatever, saying, if we make a video and give you a good rating, can we have it free? Can we have the food free? And I think from what I can gather, they had quite a few people doing it. And one of the owners, Louise, she put a post up saying they've already got people who go in there who they sort of know. I've already done a video for them. I've not published the chip shop one yet. I've done one of the bars last year for St. Patrick's. I've done the other Shamrock bar that they own in Las Americas. Great bar. And I've got some stuff on the new place, but I'm just sort of tweaking it at the minute. And I'm waiting for them because they're doing other things as well. They've got a lot going on. Yeah, they just don't want people going in saying, if we put a video up, if we do a TikTok or a YouTube video about your fish and chips, can we have a free meal? She was getting loads of them, I believe, within a couple of days of opening, because it's a new business and because of where it is. So she just put that up, hopefully to make it clear to anybody who might find it on Facebook that they don't want them going in there asking for freebies. But I've got no doubt if you want to go and buy fish and chips and sit outside on the tables and review it and all that, well, they can't stop it anyway, can they? But no, they wouldn't mind at all. And the lovely people who run that place, really nice. Known them a while. JBM has said you will find a girlfriend, but it depends if a guide dog likes you. Oh, Vinny, that's harsh. Don't forget the Decath of the Rosary, also, David. The lovely... Can't beat Monte Cristo for a beer and a live with Tim. Yeah, great laugh, Monte Cristo. All those you are going over next week, if you're going to be over there, and you're stuck for something to do on the Friday, about 6 o'clock, just go on the lash with Tim and Webby. Webby will pay. Maybe half blind and deaf, but I'm still just capable of doing it and kiss it. Oh. What is this channel? What is this live descending to? The reputation that follows us Irish, says Anne Elton, who kept me out till all hours last St. Patrick's Day in Tenerife. Back, folks. What have I missed? Can I have a 30-second recap? Yes, Alan, we've shown the shirt. We've talked about the Shamrock Chippy. Don't like people going in asking for freebies. Alan, Vinny and Jay about to have a scrap, and we've just reinforced the reputation of the Irish, or lack of therein, and we've given Tim a plug for his 6 o'clock lives. Have you ever recorded a video and felt awkward about it, so you didn't post it? If that's to me, JBM, yes, I have. I've got one that I did in January with a lucky man, spelled L-U-C-K-Y. I did an interview with a lucky man who's been in Tenerife or on Tenerife for many years, and I did explain to him what I was going to do with the video. I showed him the channel. I did explain to him, but I don't think he realised the implications of putting what he said on YouTube. So I felt so awkward about it. I've edited it as much as I possibly can, but there's no getting round some of the things he said without making the video look nonsense. So I've decided not to publish it, basically for his own good, which is a shame because it had done well on the views. It's one of them that would not have needed a clickbait title. Assume JBM is moving to Bournemouth, then as long distance is a killer. Well, we don't want him in Bournemouth, Daniel. We don't want him moving here. Just don't mind him visiting a couple of times here, but I don't want him living here. It's bad enough as it is. You don't pick on fellow Zoom buddies. Webbery probably won't be there on Cheltenham Week. That's right, Tim. He does his bookmaking. He was in the chat earlier, Tim. I don't know if you missed him. He popped in early. He just got in from the pub. So he's probably getting battered now by dawn. But yeah, he does his Cheltenham bookmakers, doesn't he? In in Puerto Colon, Hop and Grapes. We did pop in there because I wanted Saf to meet him. She'd not met him like yourself, Tim. If you remember, I think we met you shortly after Tim last year up on the balcony there. We popped in, but he's so busy. He literally queues of people putting bets on. You know, he was a quick. Sweat was dripping off him. You know, so if you're going to go meet Webby next week, you guys who are over there, the Hop and Grapes, yes, he's there, but he won't have a second to talk to you unless he's having a break, and that is probably not going to happen because it's chocker, absolute chocker. He works hard, bless him. Oh God, hang on, my phone's gone weird. 30-second recap, there we go. Even I'm not long until you're back in Tenerife. Has anyone organised a meet-up next week? Just out of interest, is there a meet-up? Can't meet Monte Cristo for a beer yet, we've done that one. Someone can take my missus. Michael, you know you don't mean it. Have you ever, yeah, done that one. Assume done that one. Don't pick a Webby yet, done that one. 12 AM is my limit for paddies as flying the Tuesday home. Oh, Mike, timed that wrong. I'm blinded a few viewers with this shirt. Personally, I'd never take any freebies. Everyone is entitled to earn a living. Yeah, absolutely, Alan. 100%. I mean, I've done a couple. I'll be honest. Oh, flipping heck, got an itchy leg. I've done a couple of vlogs where I've had a free beer or a free flipping bag of chips or whatever. And that is, to me, the prerogative of the people whose premises you're vlogging in. I'll give you an example. I'll be honest about it. Gary, High Fish Bar, right? I've done a couple of videos for him, and he's got a few people going in there out of it. It's not made him a millionaire because my channel's not that big, but he shows his appreciation now and again. He'll just buy a beer. But having said that, you know, he's friendly with a lot of his sort of regulars who go in and people who spend the money in there, and he often chips a beer out. So, you know, that to me, it's the prerogative of who you do a review for. If they want to give you something, fine. Unless, of course, you're a massive, massive channel and you're doing it as a business, you know, then fair enough. It's up to you to negotiate. But I would never, ever, you know, some of these, like the Shamrock and Gary's Bar, they're independent businesses, aren't they? I'd never go in anywhere saying, you know, I'll do you a video if you give me a 3-course meal or whatever. I just think it's wrong. It's not what you should be doing YouTube for. David wants to go to a church in Tenerife. Wonder, is it to tie the knot with Anne? Oh, controversial. Was it Chicken Lips, Colt? Know him for... It wasn't Jed. I know who you mean, Chicken Lips, but I don't know him that well, to be honest with you. I know who you mean, but I don't know him. No, it wasn't Chicken Lips. Think on a backwards call memory. We're about to go asleep and we were summoned down to the bar. You indeed were, Anne. By Keith. It was Keith, wasn't it Keith who summoned you down? I'm sure it wasn't me. Adam Hussein, we love Webby, really. So who wants to be my girlfriend? Flipping heck, Jay. It's not. This isn't Tinder. You can't come on here advertising your availability. You'll have people swiping. No, you can't. If anybody wants to be JBM's better half, then put your applications in below and we'll vet them. Vinny, the vetting committee, will vet them and he'll pass all likely applicants on and you'll hear in due course. Hop and grapes, there we go. This chat's been entertaining tonight. Is that what you call it? You know, it has been. It's always entertaining. It's always entertaining. That's the idea of it. Tuesday get together, Bryony. I met Saf at the Hop and Grapes. That was it, Tim. We sat outside, weren't we? And we were a bit rushed and pushed, I think, or you were. But the next time we're over, Tim, I did say to Saf, because we missed you in January, apart from passing by your flat on a boat. We'll get some time together, Tim, next time we're over, and we'll do something proper, you know, with Christine, if that permits, or no, but we'll do something proper. Because we were a bit disappointed, to be honest, but the week flew by. On the 15th, Anne and I are going to a very special dinner, says Alan, at the hotel. Arona Gran, is that? Pepe Sola, the multi-Michelin starred chef, is doing a 6-course dinner. Wow! Paired with wines, etc. I'll try to vlog it, birthday treat. Oh, nice one. That'll be all right, won't it, eh? Have to put your best bib and tucker on. So, that sort of thing, Alan, I'm guessing it's a dress-up job. You know, you take the fullet and, you know, look smart. See, that they wouldn't even let me in. But, David, right, if you're stuck for something to wear, David, let me know and I'll stick it in the post before you go. We were hoping you would arrange the meetup. It looks like I'll try and set one up. No, not this time, me, Edinburgh. Mike, I did sort of make a little tentative effort last year, but the issue was, last year, people were staying all over from like one end of the coast to the other. And the few people I spoke to were all sort of requesting that the meetup was where they were staying, because they didn't want to go to a Decky if they were in Los Cristianos. They didn't want to go to Los Cristianos if they were in a Decky. So it was like, well, if we're going to meet up, can we have it in such and such a bar near my hotel? Because I don't want to spend my holiday getting taxis or walking or whatever. And it was just getting too, there was that many people, it was just getting too difficult. So nothing actually came up last year. I did like an informal live where there's about half a dozen of us, maybe a few more. Johnny Vlogger turned up, Keith was there, Anne and David were there at the fish bar, but that was not really organised. You know, I just did a live and, you know, told everyone to turn up if they could make it. So yeah, it would be good to see everyone together if you could get it sorted, mate, to be fair. It's about time it happened. Tina Rigby's off. Thank you, Tina. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. What would you do if you decided you didn't want to do YouTube? Have a life. That's totally different. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Alan, yeah. If they want to give you a free beer for publicising them, fair enough. The New York restaurants over in Sunset Bay, Scott there, you know, I get a free beer or whatever off him. But again, that's his prerogative. I'd never expect it. I actually go there when I'm not videoing for something to eat. You know, it's a great little bar. Same with Gary's place. Every time I go in there, I don't get the camera out. As I'm sure some of you have probably gathered, them there quite a lot, and I've only ever done 2 or 3 videos. So, you know, if they want it, it's one of them, innit? Vinny, you still got your trousers on? Oh, please. People going to Tenerife, message me on places to meet for meetup. Yeah, good luck with it, Mike. Honestly, it'll take a lot of organising, and you can't please everyone all the time. That's all, you know, it's all I'd say to you. Say yes to JBM. No, I don't want him living here. So what's next? Thank you for yesterday. It was nice talking to you. Is that me, Jay, on the live? Afternoon ice cream with Christine. That sounds superb, Tim. Next time we're over, we'll get that sorted. Saf would absolutely adore that. And I've got to be honest, so would I. Tuesday nights are always great, Cole. Thank you, Bryony. Recovered on Saturday today, got ill again. Jay, you know what you should do, JBM? If you want a missus, if you want to find a girlfriend, right, book yourself a return flight to Tenerife next week. Hook up with Anne and David and Keith and all them. They'll take you round the Paz Strip. Keith will take you down Veronica's. You will come back a different man. And I can't promise that'll be through contact with a female, but you'll come back a different man. Patrick, sorry, only like girls. No call, smart casual. Oh, right, I thought it'd be a tuxedo job. With it being a 6 course and all that malarkey. Sounds great. That sounds really good, Alan. Defo vlog it, mate, and show us how the other half live, mate. I'd love to see that. Defo vlog it. Have a great holiday to those who are going away next week, says Nikki. I'll hold the fort. Night, everyone. Nikki, thanks for popping in. Don't work too hard, and hope you're all right. And, yeah, cool. Daniel has a great channel. Certainly does. Thanks for the shirt offer, Cole. Anne won't let me wear it without a fire brigade escort. And a massive pair of sunglasses. Oh, there we're chatting. So what's next? Vinny, where'd you get this idea? I'm chatting, so what's next up? Oh, I'm getting confused here. Sorry, I keep forgetting Brownie's sort of YouTube name is So What's Next. I'm with you now. Well, if you are JBM, and Brownie responds positively, bear in mind I do mate rates for wedding discos. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. So where have you booked, mate? I'm not gay, sorry. Cole, you catching up with Strider's dad, Paul Garvey? Daniel Holmes, right, listen. Cole, are you catching up with Strider's dad, Paul Garvey? Let me tell you something, Daniel Holmes. It's the other way round. He's catching up with me, right? He's catching up with me. There is only one YouTube world for Hawaiian shirts, right? Never mind these Garvey shirts. No, I'm not having any of that, right? I'm not having any of that. One day I will do a vlog on my collection of Hawaiian shirts, which currently stands in 3 figures. I will do a vlog and show you the whole lot of them dating back to the 90s. In fact, one of them dating back earlier than that. And you will see who's got the shirt collection. Got to go, guys. Special guests in the morning. Nice one, Tim. Tim, thanks for popping in, mate. I'll be in touch, okay? Travel news, please. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Not got a lot to tell you, to be honest. He doesn't need an invitation. Absolutely. Big Aid. Hi, Aid. Hope you well, mate. Hope you're well. Not had a chance to catch you live for a while. Hey, no problem, Aid. Hope you're well. Nice to see you in. Hope you're doing well. You've not missed much, Aid. We just chewed a fat every Tuesday. There's been apart from a possible marriage proposal in the chat tonight, there's not been a lot going on. And Aid, check out this. The new shirt. Hope you are, mate. I don't think I could do YouTube if it wasn't for the support I get from the community I have made on my YouTube channel. Yeah, no, serious point, Jay. To answer your question before, what would I do if I stopped YouTube? I don't know is the serious answer. because I do have a million other things going on, as you know. So it wouldn't it wouldn't give me X amount of hours more time in a day. But the one thing I would miss is the cracking, the banter and the friendships and the meeting up and everything else. I'd 100% miss that. My sort of trips over to Tenerife have been going on a lot longer than my YouTube life, if you like. I know people over there who have nothing to do with YouTube whatsoever and never will. People I've used to work with and stuff. So I'd still be going to Tenerife. However, the YouTube aspect of it, like Tim and David, all the friends I've made and all the people I meet over there, it's just added like another dimension to me going over there. Not just Tenerife, but anywhere. Give you an example, Lanzarote. I went over there, bumped up with Dave Travellon, what a great guy. Judy and Mark, Gypsy Souls, all the other vloggers, all the viewers who I'd never have met in a million years had it not been for YouTube. There's loads and loads I've yet to meet. So if I was to stop YouTube tomorrow for any reason, God forbid, that's what I'd miss the most. That'd do my head in. And I'd be worried about everyone. Oh God, I wonder what they're doing. You know what I mean? So that I'd miss. What wouldn't I miss? Trying to catch up on editing. Trying to catch up on putting vlogs up. I'd miss going out doing vlogs because I really enjoy it. But like most sort of people with the channel, I'm not great with the editing, getting chance to edit and this, that, and the other. I just do it on my phone. Literally iMovie on my phone. I've got no editing on my laptops or nothing like that. I've never done that. I wouldn't know where to start. I literally iMovie on the iPhone app, put a bit of music to it, bit of cutting here and there, and away you go. So I'd miss all that. I wouldn't do that. But yes, there you go. That's my answer, Jake. What about you? Cole, that's unfair. But true, Trisha. You know it. Thank you, Ejnar. Nice shirt. Hope you're well. Nice and bright. Lindy Lou, good evening. Hi, Lindy. Not been on for a while. I started to live my mum. I'm sorry to hear that. That's my mum passing away. I'm getting on with life now, one day at a time. Oh, Lindy, I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that, mate. It's great to see you back in the chat, and obviously you've had a lot going on. Obviously not great start to the year. Condolences, but as you say, get on with life one day at a time. I know myself from suffering close loss. The time, one day at a time, is a massive thing, innit? Anybody will tell you that. I'm sure you already know. One day at a time. Time is the healer, is what's said, isn't it? And it's true. But there's always a place in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Big Aiden, Lindy Lou. Which reminds me, Lanzarote people, I was watching Dave, Travel on Dave, Sunday morning. He was in Puerto del Carmen before the rains came. I watched his TikTok. He does TikTok live every Sunday morning. So there's one for you guys. If you're thinking of going to Lanzarote, check out Travel on World Dave over in Lanzarote. He runs excursions. His missus does t-shirt and all that sort of printing. What a great guy. What a fantastic great guy he is. Great laugh. He's funny on camera, and I can tell you now, he's 20 times funnier off it. He's no airs and graces, and he's a great fella. So yeah, if you're stuck on a Sunday morning and you want a bit of sunshine live, if you're on TikTok, get on TikTok and follow Travel on. I think he's got a couple of channels now. I'm sure Aid or Patrick will correct me, but go and have a look. You'll find him, and he's walking up and down various seafronts in Lanzarote, chatting away, giving out his stickers, giving out information about Lanzarote. He's superb. He's great, a great vlogger. So yeah, go and have a look. It's a bit of Sunday morning sunshine. And for those who've never been Lanzarote, the places where he goes, if you didn't know any better, if you're stuck on Tenerife, you'd think it's Tenerife because it looks very similar, only a bit cleaner. So go and have a look. Travel on Dave. Recommend him. Did you know your cameras are wrong way round? Yeah, hey, it's been like it a couple of weeks. It's doing me head in. I've tried using the back camera last week. This camera, it's a YouTube thing, and it's been doing me head in, mate. I've not got a clue. I might have to get hold of YouTube Tech and see what they say about it. It just suddenly happened, mate. Honestly, I haven't got a clue. he would come back from Veronica's a different man. It may cost him €120 or so, I believe. Now, what had happened there, Vinny, is he'd put a post on Facebook saying he got mugged by a lucky man, spelled Lucky. Can we have a gig update and a YouTube update for the next 2 months? Jay, behave. A gig update, yeah. I've got loads coming on. Flipping loads. This year is going to be one of my busiest years yet. I've got 5 this week. Is it Wednesday quiz, Thursday karaoke, Friday the big karaoke, Saturday I'm at a local pub in Poole, karaoke, Sunday night special karaoke, that's this week. In terms of YouTube for the next 2 months, I haven't got the flipping foggiest. I tell you what I do know. I'm away next week. I'll talk about that in a minute before we finish. I'll finish at 9 o'clock, people. I'm away next week for 10 nights. Come back. I don't think I'm going anywhere in April. In May, I'm going to Magaluf, round about the middle of May, all things well. I'm going to Magaluf, but that is literally going to be like a Scotsman Kevin type trip where I get a cheap flight, a cheap hotel, and I'll be there 2 or 3 nights. Magaluf. I'm actually going out with 3 friends of mine who will be very entertaining. There's going to be some great vlogs on that one. It's no secret, trip's already in the bag, so that one's going to be absolutely nuts. Come back, and then there might be something very, very, very big and special in store in June or thereabouts. Watch this space. That's in the workings as well. A bit of a collaboration. Other than that, that's as much as I know, mate. In the summer, we've booked, Saf and I, we've booked our usual 2 festivals, Reading and Victorious. We're going to see the Beach Boys in July with Tony Bennett and Josie and the Pussycats. And we're also going to a festival in August called Boardmasters. And Kaiser Chiefs are on, I think it is, amongst other people. That's in the first week in August. We're going to be down in Newquay in Cornwall for a couple of days. That's where I'll try and get the surfing done. So that's it. That's what I know up to now. Maybe I should keep this channel as my name and a separate one. I'm confusing people. Now, you're not Bryony. Honestly, it's only JBM and he's easily confused. You're not confusing anyone. Cole, does Paul Garvey know that? I don't care. I've never met him, to be fair, Daniel, so I don't think he does. Cole, I know I like to wine and dine, but I can only get tank at the other side off the table. Loving the shirt, says Big Aid. Man of taste, Aid. God bless you. I've seen Garvey's shirts called Put Him to Shame, mate. I watch a night stride at the Tenerife vlogs. No, to be fair, Night Strider and his dad have got some great shirts. They wear them in the bars and up and down at prom, don't they? So I've seen a few of them. Actually, one of Andrew's, I've actually got myself. I know where it's one of the ones he's bought in Tenerife, I think in Koala Bay. And I've actually got the same shirt. And I'm dreading the day where I'm walking in one direction and he's walking towards me. We've got the same shirt on. Big Aid, made sure we give Lynn's mum a great send-off. She was a lovely mother-in-law to me. Oh, that's nice to hear, mate. That's nice to hear. And condolences to yourself as well, Aid. So what happens next? Junior husband going to Tenerife at the moment, or thinking of someone else? I haven't got a husband, Daniel. I hope not, anyway. Funerals in Scotland, in one hell of a party, best way, yeah. Daniel's someone else, I'm not married. All right, you're talking to each other. I thought Dan was asking me if I don't know. Cap cut is good. Yeah, I do cap cut for me TikToks and YouTube shorts, Craig. Found out yesterday my mate died. His funeral's on 18th of March. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jay. I'm my man Travels. Evening, how are you? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. You were shortchanging yourself. Your editing is superb. Oh, thank you, Alan. It has its moments. I do it on iMovie, which is the iPhone inbuilt app. It's what I've done since day one, and I don't know anything else. I'm dreading the day when someone tries to convert me doing one of these laptop programs. God, I wouldn't know where to start. Thank you, Alan. Yours is decent as well, mate. I love your stuff. Thank you, man, for being a great mod. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Dave, you mean Colt, Mr. Travel on? Yeah, Mr. Travel On, that's him, Craig. Yeah, Travel On. They had a bit of a flooding in Lanzarote. Dave's a top bloke. He's also got a new channel. Yeah, that's what I knew that. I knew he said he'd changed something over the weekend. He's heading off on his travels with Jack on Thursday for a few weeks. Alan here is mod. Oh, nice one. Yeah, he said that on his live. He's going to, he reamed off a list of places. He's going here, there and everywhere. Any fair play to him. Great fella. He's those of you who've met him, Aid, I'm sure you've met him. I know you have, Patrick. How funny is he off screen? He's a walking, honestly, he's naturally funny. And oh God. I was with him for about, that day we did a vlog on his channel and one on mine, like a little walk around Costa Teguise. And we had a little bit of time after. I met his lad, and it was just laughing minute. I tell you, it reminds me of Daniel, being Dan, just Dan, Crackmaster Dan. He reminds me of him a bit. You know, similar humour, and it's just non-stop. He's so funny. Keith Glasgow, met many vloggers and enjoyed the company. Still to meet Dave Travel next time I'm in Lands. Yeah, honestly, Keith, yeah, get in touch with him. Great fella. Ray Duff is in. Evening, Ray. Hello from a cold Kingdom of Fife. We've had visitors. Oh, nice one, Ray. Thanks for popping in. Hope Madge is okay. Bet it's cold up there, isn't it? Scotland, it'll be about -15 now, won't it? Hey, I'd have thought. JBM, my last girlfriend I had, she started saying I travel for girls. That's why I booked hotels, and she turned out to be against my YouTube channel, so I decided to leave her because I'm not stopping YouTube. Wow, dedication to the cause, mate. Dedication to the cause. She probably binned you off because you always go to Blackpool. Any girl with an ounce of sense wouldn't go out of a bloke who goes to Blackpool all the time. There's me weekly Blackpool gig. Mr. Travel On, Gypsy Souls, Judy and Mark, the Scotsman. Watch them all in Puerto del Carmen. Yeah, they do. I've seen a few vlogs going up. I'm on catch up later. I can't wait to watch them. Judy and Mark, I only met them in January in my last trip to Tenerife. They're fantastic. Lovely, lovely couple. So funny. And that night, I'm sure some of you have seen the vlogs and the photographs when it was Mark's birthday in January. And there was myself, Kev, Judy and Mark, obviously, because it was Mark's birthday. Kirk, Wagwan Tours. Who else was there? There was a few people there. And it was Mark's party up in, forget the name of the pub now, up near Buddy's Bar in Las Cristianas, down the alleyway. And Kev might have had a few more than he intended, let's put it that way. Great laugh that night. You and Andrew, same shirt, that would be funny. Yeah, we've got one. It's a blue, it's a dark, Andrew wears it now and again. He's got loads, I'm sure, but there's a blue one. He's got dark blue, and it's got like white and red flowers on it. I'll wear it if I remember. Oh no, I won't be taking it with me. When I come back in March, end of March, I'll wear it on a live, and you'll recognise it. Andrew's got it. It'd be if I was on camera and I could actually properly explain what I'm on about, then maybe I wouldn't confuse someone. You're not confusing anyone, Jay. Don't worry about it. We're ripping. Stuart, I love this shirt. Collage. Stuart, it reminds me of a tablecloth my mother had back in the 80s. Vinny does the gags, I'll have you know. Especially the rubbish ones. You can do a montage, JBM, with Col. I nearly did on my live once. Yeah. I don't think my editing is any good, but I'm just messaging so. You're editing the sound, Jay. People, I mean, editing, a lot of people go on about editing. As long as it's presentable and it doesn't lose context of the content, I don't personally think editing's a massive thing. I'm a viewer more than a creator, and I don't watch channels because they've got great editing. I watch channels because of the actual content. All right, I don't like it when it's too rubbish and it cuts off halfway through and there's dead loud music going over people's, I can't be doing that. But as long as it's watchable and listenable and all that. So no, I think your editing is fine, Jay, I've got to be honest with you. Cole, Patrick has spent more time with Dave Travel On as he did apartment tour with him, and Patrick has taken around Dublin and showed him the sights. Yeah, gathered, I thought, yeah, I knew him and Patrick were good mates. Don't get a blow up on, she always lets you down. Boom, boom. Mate, I don't like Blackpool, but I do it for the demand. I'm only kidding, Jay. There's nothing wrong with Blackpool. Met Dave travelling loads of times, been on a terrace talk, yeah, Temple Bar video together in Dublin. So you're next for Dublin. Love to, Patrick. Wonder what it's like in St. Patrick's next week. Love the Gypsy Souls that met up with Kev Scotsman the other day and a few followers. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. There's videos up there, isn't there? There's videos up there. I'm going to watch them later. It's after 9. Can you do update before I have to go? Update. I've done it, Trisha. 1,311,116,490 watch hours, 7,129 subscribers. Thanks for being a super mod. See you in Tenerife next week, Colin. Kevin just shoots and loads up. Kevin just shoots and loads up. It's like a carry-on film in here tonight. Love watching YouTube for all the tours of Lanzarote, the Gypsy Souls, Dave Travel on Scotsman too. Oh, about next week. Sorry, Trisha. Duh. Right, yeah, I love you and leave you. So, there's figures. Next week, Saf and I, we have actually decided where we're going next week for St. Patrick's week. We're actually away for 10 days. So, what I will do, I've just got a couple of I's to dot and T's to cross because I don't want to say I'm 100% going there when I'm actually not. There's one more little minor detail I've got to book in the location where I'm going, and then what I'll do, I'll pop a post up. Or alternatively, what you can do is watch next Monday night's live from that Tuesday night, next Tuesday night's live from that location. Okay, so there you go. That's as much as I can say at the minute because we're not 100% confirmed exactly where it is we're going to be. But the flights are booked, but I just need to confirm the, So there you go. So look out for a post, look out for a clue, look out for me at an airport, or next Monday night, I'll confirm, next Tuesday night, sorry. Why do I keep saying Monday? Next Tuesday night, I'll confirm it for you then. Right, I love you and leave you. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Massive thanks to Anne, JBM and everyone else for moderating. Sorry it was a bit of a rush start and it was upside down and back to front. I've only been doing lives for about a year and a half, so I'm crap at them. If you want to follow us, I know it's backwards. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all Coles Place. Drop us a follow on there. Enjoy your week. Have a great week, everybody. There's loads of people going over to Tenerife next week. If I don't speak to any of you before, have a great trip over. Have a safe trip over. Look after yourselves and have fun on St. Patrick's week, okay? I'm looking forward to seeing loads of videos going up from Keith, Alan, Kev Scotsman's going over. Tim will be doing stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on them videos, and I do appreciate it. Tuesday, sorry Jay, Tuesday, I got it wrong, it's Tuesday, all right? Colin donation. Sorry, I missed it. Ray Duffy. Oh, thank you, Ray. Las Vegas Fund. Ray, I told you to keep it quiet. Thank you, Ray. Love to you, Madge. Ray, I did miss your call. I was coming out of a gig. I'll give you a shout. Where are we? Wednesday. I'll give you a shout tomorrow afternoon, Ray, if you're free. And we'll have a chat, okay? Join me live at 9:20. There you go. JBM's going live in 15 minutes. I'll be live next Tuesday, unless I tell you different on a post from wherever it is we end up, all right? Thanks, everyone. As I always say, massive thanks to moderators. Thanks for everybody for joining in tonight. There was 50-odd of you at one point. The lives get bigger every week, and I do appreciate it. Have a great trip over to Tenerife, everybody who's going. And if you're not, watch everyone's content. From me and Saf, love you all. See you next week.